Apple's March event called Peak Performance was held on March 8th, and let's get into what was introduced and what it all means. Welcome back to Poorvika, and this is a summary of Apple's Peak Performance. The event started off with Apple introducing a refreshing new color to the iPhone 13, a bold green and an iPhone 13 Pro color variant called the Alpine Green. iPhone SE3 was next in the agenda for the day, and we got major upgrades to the spec department from A13 Bionic on the SE2 to the A15 chip that we find on the iPhone 13. We get the glass and aluminum design with three colors: Midnight, Starlight and Product Red. One of the main reasons to get into the iPhone SE3 instead of getting an older iPhone would be the software support. We get the iOS 15 out of the box and quite a few years of OS and security updates. Light as air, fast as air and incredibly good looking. That was what iPad Air update looked like last year. And this year it gets the M1 chip we find on Macs. It's insane because performance is monumental in its leap. Almost 60% improvement to the previous version's A14 Bionic. Another upgrade we see would be the selfie camera, that is 12 megapixel ultra wide with support for center stage. This would be the first iPad Air with 5G connectivity and a USB-C. How impressive is that? A small detail that they whizzed past was mentioning Apple Pencil 2 support. This has been something that a lot of users have been craving for such a long time. What about the colors? Space Grey, Starlight, Pink, Purple and a new color which is the blue. The highlight of this event has to be undoubtedly given to the new M1 chip that was introduced. Say I have one chip on my system and it is fast. Could I just add another chip and make it run twice as fast? Well, Apple did answer that for us, and they did what every kid in us have thought of trying. They integrated two of their M1 Max chips to produce a Goliath of chips called the M1 Ultra. They used Ultra Fusion Tech, which is Apple's new way to communicate between two chips. This monster is 8 times GPU performance compared to the phenomenal M1 chip from a year and a half ago. Considering the efficiency we've seen with the M1 chips, it wasn't a surprise when they mentioned the power efficiency, which is 1/3 when compared to a 16-core PC desktop. If M1 was the highlight of the event, then the showstopper was the head turner for all of us. Apple introduced the Mac Studio and Mac Display. There are two variants, one is the M1 Ultra variant and an M1 Max variant on the Mac Studio. We get 4 USB Thunderbolt 4 ports, 10GB Ethernet port, 2 USB-A port, HDMI port along with the headphone jack. On the front we get a card reader and a couple of USB-C ports. Apple claims that Mac Studio is 60% faster in its CPU performance when compared to the biggest Mac Pro with 28-core Intel Xeon processor. The GPU is 4.5 times faster than the iMac with the Radeon Pro 57000X. We get up to 128GB RAM on the M1 Ultra variant, and the SSD is super fast with 7.4 GHz transfer speed, and you can even choose up to 8 TB of internal storage. The studio display was what we got next with the 27-inch viewable screen, a 5K Retina display. We get 12 megapixel ultra wide camera with support for center stage. We get the 6-speaker sound system and also the option of USB-C ports and a Thunderbolt port to connect your Mac to any streamer. So what did you guys think? Did you find the event entertaining as always? Which was your favorite moment at the launch? Let us know down in the comment section. Follow us on all social media platforms for update on any of these gadgets to purchase them with offers and discounts at our Poorvika website down on the description. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button and click right here to watch some more of our other videos.